Hi and welcome back to Emmett's Collectibles. In today's video we're going to be looking at the 93 Ford Explorer from Matchbox, and this is the Crush edition of the Ford Explorer that was released last year, 2019. And I managed to pick this up in a discount retailer here in Ireland for the princely sum of €2, which was pretty extraordinary. I would imagine these are kind of becoming sought after. In some territories they're very hard to come by, and I'd say in a few years' time this will become something of a collector's piece in and of itself. And it's just such a cool variation of the Explorer that we got in the Legacy Collection set. And of course there's been single versions of that same Explorer, but to have the crushed variant is just a really nice, cool addition to the line. And I mean, for €2, it's an absolute steal. I'm going to keep this on the card. I'm actually not going to open this up because, like I said, I'm pretty certain it's going to be a highly sought collectible in the coming decades. So we will have as much of a close look as we can through the packaging. And just looking at the packaging, it's the kind of Dino Rivals packaging that we've seen with some of the kind of dinosaur figures and human figures. So it's interesting that they've kept that, and got a nice render there of the Ford Explorer, pretty wrecked after Rexy had a go at it. And just to look at the back, it's just the general information. Some of the other collectibles in the line that are from Jurassic World, not as interesting to me, as I'm mostly interested in the first couple of films. Official licensed product by Ford. General information, the usual stuff really. And if we try and take a closer look at the Explorer itself, just trying it to focus, you can see that there is a very nice paint application with the mud stains. No mud stains on the actual wheels, which is a bit disappointing, but for Matchbox and for this price point, it's kind of what you would expect. But nice detailing, like I said, with the mud. It's a nice little feature. The roof, which always seems kind of off for these kind of little cars, Matchbox, they never quite get it movie accurate, but you can see that there is a hole there in the kind of sunroof. And looking at the front, I'll just try and show you the front. Front looks basic enough. Onto the bonnet. Paint scheme looks decent. In the back, basic enough again, but for Matchbox and for the price point, that's what you would expect. But it is very, very cool how they've done the kind of crushed element, and it's just nice little collectible. And on the bottom then, pretty basic, just 2019 Matchbox Ford Explorer. So let's try and get a better look at the bottom again. The logo does seem slightly out of focus on the printing that they did, but again, you can't really complain for the price. This is still available on eBay. I've seen them go for 14-20 euro US dollars, and about 20 British sterling as well. So they're starting to go up in price a little bit, and but if you can still find some of these out in the wild, as to say, pick them up, because I'd say they will be pretty highly sought after in the coming years to come. So that's it, just a quick little review of what I think is a really unique piece. I might do a review of the Legacy Collection set from Matchbox that had the 5 vehicles, and might do a comparison with that. And yeah, that's it for this one. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.